Parents at Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School in Southeast Bakersfield are continuing to ask the city, county, and school district to install a crosswalk before a child there is killed. 17's Marco Torres continues his ongoing coverage of this important issue.
Bureaucratic finger-pointing leaves parents upset and kids still in danger. The soonest hope for Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School to get a crosswalk is a year and a half from now, but parents say it needs to be much sooner than that. South Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard off Mardi Gras Court is dangerous, and parents say officials need to do something about it.
And I take my kids to school every morning. It's dangerous. The cars go fast and everything, and sometimes they don't slow down. It's not right. They pointing the fingers at the wrong person. The city should be the one that's changing and putting the crosswalk.
City of Bakersfield Public Works says a crosswalk will be placed with flashing lights next summer in 2023 on Chatham Avenue. However, parents say the proposed crosswalk is too far out of the way. Instead, this crosswalk needs to be in front of the apartments where kids are running from. And it's not just kids running across the street. Parents, mothers, and very small children do it too.
But we don't need somebody to die. We don't need a kid to get hurt, to get injured in order for them to put a crosswalk. It needs to be done before something happens.
Community members say speeders aren't just going to stop speeding. They're asking for at least the speed to be enforced, especially when kids are coming and going from school. If you're a concerned parent or community member, you can reach out to Bakersfield Public Works to give your thoughts on the needed crosswalk. All those contact details can be found on our website at kget.com. In Southeast Bakersfield, Marco Torres, 17 News.